Yo, yo. Let it rain. Let it blow. Kick four. I just blow. You see that Lysol rain? My Lysol rain. My love. Do you let it rain out? Let that Lysol rain. Let it rain. Hand me those other headphones. Let's go. Oh, you can't get the headphones. You got 1.5 hands. Yeah.
I'm calling your show, 'cause I need to know. Show me which way to go before I throw my man out.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go on a second teacher. Just let me
Y'all better get on the line. Attila is already on the line. Y'all better call now. Call, call, call.
So she's driving me insane. That's stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games. The same as us and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light. See the light.
Dina Love.
No, we come to you, they know.
Play the drop. The other song. Don't worry about it. Don't. I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason. It's my Friday. It's my Friday. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. And it's been a month. It doesn't seem like it's been a month, but it's been a month since my last astrology show. And we've been hitting you hard all week long. We've been hitting you upside the head all week long. So we decided to have a little fun tonight. You know, people request the astrology show, right? Let me just say this about astrology really quick. I kind of believe in it and then I kind of don't. But let me tell you what, when I start seeing stuff in the universe that be lined up How do you, when you see stuff in nature and you go, wait a minute, whoa, you know, it makes me think it's real, or at least real to some degree. So tonight, although I am not an astrologer, and I am I'm a bit of a skeptic, I also am pretty adroit in the knowledge of the signs. Are you and your partner compatible? Astrologically speaking, does it even matter? Well, it's going to be very interesting. Does astrology offer valuable insights into personality and behavior that can be useful for self-reflection? Here we go, 1-800-920-1580. Is there scientific evidence supporting the correlation between astrological signs and personality traits? I would say no. Science ain't down with astrology. But you are. 1-800-920-1580. Get to your phone lines. I'm doing astrology readings tonight. If you want an astrology reading, tonight's the night. Please get in here. Does astrology focus on celestial bodies that help people connect with the universe and find a sense of purpose? One of the most difficult aspects of this whole astrology piece is, this moon or this particular planet exerts some type of energy. Jupiter is in retrograde. It's going backwards. So pay attention to your money. I'll be like, what? Huh? The energy of Saturn is all over your spirit. I'll be like, whoa, what? But many people are enamored by astrology. I'm one of them, admittedly, but I'm also a skeptic. Is there merit in the idea that planetary alignments might influence human affairs and world events? Let me tell you something. That Mercury retrograde be real. Technology, Wi-Fi go out, fights with your woman, all just arguments out of nowhere. Y'all be cool. Y'all be talking about corn pops. I don't like corn pops. It gave my father diabetes. You'd be like, what? Hey. But apparently, Mercury controls communication, controls technology, and when it goes in retrograde, the astrologer might say, hey, don't sign that contract. Not during Mercury retrograde. Hey, don't have this conversation with your significant other. Not during Mercury retrograde. The problem with Mercury retrograde, it always lasts 2-3 weeks, and it'd be like, I need to talk about this now. I'm very intrigued by it. If there are some astrologers that are out there listening to the show tonight, I would love to have you call in. 1-800-920-1580. Is astrology primarily based on anecdotal evidence rather than rigorous scientific research? Now, we all know the history of astrology. We know astronomy, the science that is rooted in rigorous scientific research, was born out of astrology. So you saying the truth was born out of a lie? 1-800-920-1580. We got callers already. They called in before the show even began. Now, I will say this, people who are trying to call in, I'm gonna run through these callers as quick as I can. So if the phone lines are busy, just call back. Keep calling. We're gonna get to you. But you got to be quick on the dial. Oh, you got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. You got to call in because it's going to be crazy. All right? When I come forward, we're going to Texas, Florida, and Los Angeles. We got a lot to talk about astrology tonight.
The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we...
Yo, 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 what up, people? Hey, thanks for the $20. Tommy Hooks, thanks for the game. We appreciate it.
Did you give me a song or something?
An astrology song?
No. Because you was talking about playing a song.
I text you. No. Don't worry about it. I was thinking about something else. Yeah.
Okay.
For the best prices and the fastest delivery.
Monique's Journey. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Monique.
Come to your house, measure your windows, and bring a variety.
Come on, y'all. Let's get the super chat blowed up. It's my Friday.
Their factory is located right here in downtown Los Angeles. So they make the shades really fast. All you got to do is go to lacustomblinds.com and schedule your free in-home estimate right now. Tell them Zoe Williams sent you.
You're listening to K-Drip, where we play all the best classic.
Come on. Everybody hit that like button. Let's get this thing trending. Share it. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share it. Let's keep it rolling. Paying homage. Zoe Williams sit in a booth. No. Why you guys don't hide it? Don't delete his message. He mentioning some Dina stuff, man.
Don't play with True.
True said, I don't know who this is. I don't know what this about. Here we go. Here we go.
This is my friend.
Yeah, I saw you talking to him. You think I don't be paying attention? Huh? Huh? Did you think?
Goodness gracious.
I was right in there watching like. Gemini don't miss nothing, so
He is Gemini.
you gotta let us know if they are cool because I'll boot them, no doubt. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, hey, ain't that a vibe? George Benson. Do you hear the quality of the production? Legendary Quincy Jones, man. Listen here, man. What's the melody, you know? I told Michael, get in there and do that record, you know? Listen, man, we don't have time to mess around, you know? The voice of reason on fire tonight, live at KBLA Talk 1580 in the heart of Lamert Park, Africa Town. This is about to be interesting. Our first caller for their astrological reading, Attila from Houston, Texas. Get in here. Attila? What up? What's the birthday? What is your birthday?
My birthday is May 15th, 1993.
May 15th, 1993. Is there something... Yes, is there something specific you'd like to know? You just want to hide, and we're not going to hide right now. Because if you try to hide, I'm going to pull it out.
No, not really.
Okay, are you too loyal to a fault?
Sometimes.
Yeah, when you like them. When you like them, huh? Yeah, huh? Very emotionally powerful and grounded in that emotion. Love your home and your space, your home and your space. People can't can't anybody come up in there. No, 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 no.
Barely anybody.
Typically an art lover, lover of music, lover of all music. Music is your language, right? Yes, yes. Can be introverted, can be, right?
I know.
Mm-hmm. You want to talk about the sensual side, girl?
I don't know about that.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la, mon ami.
Look, if you want to know, just ask Ari. Ari sitting right there.
I know she's a Taurus too. I'm just saying, you got to call in and tell the truth, right?
Yes.
What I love about you guys are very genuine, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You have a temper that people don't see coming. You be cool, and then let me just do this. So Taurus and Scorpio, them two, let me just say, they're natural opposites in the zodiac. Those two people right there, you got to thank. If they do something for you and you don't thank them, please don't think that they have not recorded the unappreciation. They have the energy of underappreciation. Now Scorpio is more like, okay, that's one. And then when Scorpio, they counting, right? So they counting. So what happens with Scorpio is when they get to their number, Scorpio starts undoing what they've done for you. They literally start taking it back. Taurus, on the other hand, will just take themselves out of the picture.
Yep.
So it's not just, you see what I'm saying? Scorpio wants you to know that they're taking themselves out of the picture by taking their resources that they shared with you out of the picture. Right? Taurus just packs up their stuff and leaves. Yes?
You're gonna look up and I'm gonna be gone. It's gonna be a perfect year. That's it.
Now the question is, how often do you get out into nature? Because Taurus, it's nature. It's an earth sign. So nature brings you a great sense of peace and tranquility, yes?
Yes, yes. Often lately. Often. I love nature walks. I love kayaking. Yes, all of that.
See? Now I'm finna hit you with this one. You're the 4 of diamonds in the destiny cards. Please look up destiny cards. And there are other modalities. People use human design. My friend, who I've known for over, I would say 15 years now, he is a master of human design. He told me about my human design. We're going to bring him here on a show in the near future so you guys can get introduced to human design. But then there's numerology along with astrology. Very interesting stuff. In the destiny cards, your card is the 4 of diamonds, the card of solid values. So whenever you see 4 in, say, numerology, 4 represents 4 corners. So when you graduate from school, college, high school, whatever, you wear the cap and gown, right? The cap has a square on the top of it, which is called a mortarboard, right? The square represents 4 90-degree angles. 90 times 4 is 360 degrees of information. And that's why you get a degree when you graduate. Do you see? You understand? So when the 4 shows up in your spread, this is why they say this is the hand I was dealt. Huh? It must be in the cards. This is where all this stuff comes from, right? Your card is very interesting. 4 of diamonds. Diamonds represents value, represents meaning, and also represents money, which is why the 4 of diamonds, the card, is called the card of solid values. Yes. The 4 of diamonds is a card of protection in finances. However, that protection is only accessed through hard work. You got to grind to get it. You got to mine the diamonds, right? This card above.
Question, actually, real quick.
Sure.
Sorry to interrupt. So you mentioned human design. So I'm a manifester.
Me too. Generator
So
manifestor.
the whole concept of the hard work thing with manifestors is a little weird. I cannot wait to get into that because I'm sometimes unsure as to when I should let things come to me or when I should focus more on manifesting.
That's why you should have. That's why you should have listened to the rest of the reading on the card because it was going to answer that question.
My bad.
You see how you do? This card above most others must put forth the effort to reap the rewards, but the rewards are surely there. To achieve this, listen, here's your answer to your question. To achieve this, they often have to come to terms with their own inner restlessness. 5 of spades, karma card, and dissatisfaction. So whenever you see 5 represents movement, change, restlessness, mental and emotional restlessness. You get a thought in your head and you're not going to bed. You up. You restless. Do you see? So you have to calm your spirit so you can access the gift. And the gift in your case is focus, commitment, and determination. And once you cultivate that, you're going to be able to get whatever you want, and you're going to find peace, certainty, and safety, which is what the 4 represents. 4 of diamonds. You like it?
Interesting.
Yeah?
I'm very intrigued.
Yeah. Attila from Houston, Texas. You're the first one to get it. If you want a reading tonight, Zoe Williams is out here reading people. Zoe Williams is out here playing astrologer. If you want a reading, bring your city in the building right now. 1-800-920-1580. We got others on the line. Let's get them. Nzinga, Pensacola, Florida. Get in here. Hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Hey. Talk to us. Are you ready?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Hey, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
It's December 1st, 1978.
December 1st, 78. Well, this is the same reading. You got the same card, 4 of diamonds. Isn't that interesting? Wow. You and Attila. Man, y'all should hook up and put a business together. Y'all will be millionaires. I promise you, y'all will be millionaires. But you're a Sagittarius. Now, when we talk about, this passionate, energetic spirit, Sag got to be having fun, right? Sag is okay internally, like by themselves, they can feed themselves, but around people, they're the light. They're the light. They can be funny, but here's the problem: they got to know the people they're around. If they don't know the people they're around, they shut down. It's almost like they go into observation mode, right? They say, who these folk? Is this your man's? Whose man's is this? That's Sagittarius right there. Whose man? But once they get comfortable, listen, you got to look at the greatest comedians of all times. Richard Pryor, Red Fox, Jamie Foxx. These are all Sages. Sages are some of the funniest people on planet Earth, but they got to get comfortable. When I first met Jamie Foxx, he was awkward. He was weird. Because he's like that. He was like, who's this dude? But once you get past that, the passion that Sagittarius has. Oh, my God. But here's the thing. Don't crowd them. Freedom is key. Sagittarius, listen, man. You listen. You impede that Sag freedom, they might fight you because they are a fire sign. Don't get to that too. They just might fight you. Freedom is that's their currency, right? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm like the dope cycle, like a fire. I don't like to put the fire out.
And y'all got tempers. Y'all will flame off. Yeah.
I'm not confirming or denying.
I know you don't want to tell. I know you don't want me to tell. But I will. Now, you ready for your weaknesses?
Yeah, they are.
I would just say, Sag is freedom. So that means they're adventurous. They want to go. They want to learn. They want to do. They want to see. They want to interact. And the more comfortable they get, the more enjoyable they are to be around. Very fun-loving, great people to be around. But that impatience piece. And first it starts inner, then it comes out. That insistence for results. What are you here for? Unless you deliver this. You're supposed to be delivering this. That's what you signed up for. Bring it to me now. So you can be very impatient with people. You can be very impatient when instructing people. Right? I done showed you this 9 times. Make me do it again. See what happens. I'm just... Do you understand what I'm saying? The Taurus energy is like that too. Impatience with dealing with others, especially impatience with people that are not classified as intelligent. Oh, you can't be dumb. You can't be dumb. I will choke you if you're dumb. I'm sorry. That is Sagittarius. You know how Bruce Lee was. I show you better than I can tell you. Right?
And I'm better. I am better working from home.
Than with
really
people.
Tempered me.
Well, listen. You're born on the 1st. You're born on the 1st. So yeah. So being born on the 1st just means me. This is what I want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Not necessarily selfish, but I would say insulated. Somebody they got to get to know you before you open up. Right? Let me give you an example. My daughter is a Sag. Crazy as a bed bug around the family. But around people, you're not finna see nothing. You're not gonna see nothing. It's almost like she's a mannequin. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Nzinga from Pensacola, Florida. We appreciate the reading. Listen, come forward with me because guess what? More callers, more people. We're about to keep it cooking.
Hey, bed bugs. I love me some Sagittarius.
A bed bug?
I have a lot of guy Sagittarius friends.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Truemonger, thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
Shug Mac, are you a Sag too?
Nzinga. Girl, I love me some Sagittarius.
Hey, y'all got to get these lines popping. Do not wait. If you wait, somebody going to take your spot. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love me a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
I like all the weird signs. Geminis. I love you.
I'm just going to say Gemini is the king of all of it.
Lord, there we go. There we go. Do you hear this, y'all? Oh, you're a Virgo, Shug Mac, Earth sign. Okay. What you do for work? I know that's all you do is work.
Hey, can I get everybody to hit that super chat? Everybody drop a 5 spot on the super chat. Everybody drop a 5 spot on the super chat. Everybody drop a... Geminis are weird. I love them too. Yeah, we weird.
Yeah.
I love them. Shake man, what you do for work? I know that's all you do. Your first priority.
Somebody said
is
phone
work.
not ringing. He answering the phones. I'm watching him.
What's up, Latoya?
What up, Zoe and
JDL.
fam?
Don't worry, baby. We'll get to you, JDL.
Cali Soul up in here.
Yeah, it's true. We don't like bulls. Don't like slow people. It just be like, oh, that's
But y'all slow.
we slow moving, not slow thinking.
No. Very quick thinking, but slow moving.
Yeah, okay. That's mine.
He said, I'm a manager at a pharmacy. He answered your question.
Oh, okay.
In other words, he got the meds.
A bed bug.
My God, man, my stomach been hurting the last 2 days.
Did you take that medicine yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Did it help?
No.
Maybe ibuprofen don't help food. No, they should help food.
I think it's for bones and tissue and all of that.
Oh, I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah, you probably fucked me up. That's probably why my stomach hurt. The fuck? This nigga gonna kill me.
It was my first wrapped up in a tissue. I don't know.
Hey, what happened to LA? Man.
When's I'ma get you?
Hey, look what I brought today. Can we get some folks to go to my website and purchase my books? Yeah, I need some ginger ale for sure. Go to my website. These books are available on my website right now. Order your copies now. Go to MrZowhat.com. Moderators, put the link in the bio or in the chat. Come on, y'all. Support, support, support. Let's go, let's go, let's go. These phone lines are crazy. Zoe needs some ginger ale. I'm about to hang up so you could get through. No, 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 no. Don't hang up now. Don't do that. I'm going to run through these. Don't trip. Do you listen? Look at that. Look at these phone lines. All week long, we've been begging people to call. Sometimes I just do this show just to see the phone lines go crazy.
That's right.
But, huh? The women show up big.
Twin, if you in your head about something, get out your head. You got this.
Here goes my theory. They really don't want to do the work.
Ooh. Call them out, Andy.
I'm just saying, the women really don't want to do the work.
Call them out, Andy.
That's why when you give these readings are kind of like, what do you call it, like templates, kind of sort of. You know what I'm saying? For their life.
Say it on the air.
Yeah, no,
I dare
say
you.
it on there.
I don't know if I was saying.
Come on, man. I dare you.
Bring the smoke. It's Nathan.
Smoke it up in here.
Look,
Who
I've
wants
been here
that
this whole time, though. But you're not really pushing back, though. You kind of shocked, right? Because it's true.
Shit, no.
I don't know if that was true. You just saying that just you gonna push back. I don't know.
Boy, don't get bet 100, shoot 100 tripping. Shit.
Roll now, Andy.
You're listening to the Voice of Reason with Phil Williams. Only on KBLA Talk 1580.
Just had a fight with my woman over something trivial told. We really had confrontation, and in the place it really was wrong. So I think she get it from my mama. Her bitterness a lot of trouble. She too defensive to listen up on soul. Look at me, I got problems. You got the type of advice that I need. I couldn't get the young emergency. They know it's hard enough the time that I need. Between working or being so crazy, it's the time zone difference don't make it no easy. So I figured I'd call it early, trying to lay down mercy. I got plenty to so just lay back in my hands. So everybody tuning in the soul.
It make you feel so good, don't it? It's like cream of wheat with butter and nutmeg and cinnamon. It just sounds so good, don't you agree? Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason back in the building. We on fire tonight. The phone lines are bananas. I'm gonna get everybody. You, if you want a reading, be ready. Be ready. All right. Have your birth date, and we'll walk through it. I'm gonna get everybody, so just be patient. Truemonger, Dallas, Texas, get in here.
Yes, sir.
True Measy, what up, brother?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing better.
Well,
Talk a little bit, so.
talk to me, man. What's going on? What's the birthday? What's the sign? Talk to me.
12/31/80.
Oh, this is the Joker. Yeah, 12/31/80.
Two celebrations, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Let's look into the Capricornian energy. The Fool's card. But let's deal with Capricorn. And you know, we talk about Capricorns a lot. Capricorns is a very powerful sign. Okay. Number one, you're just not going to outlast a Capricorn. They'll just wait you out. Like, listen, if they're in a storm, the storm is going to fade before they do. I mean, they're very powerful, and that's just a metaphor for who they are. They're strong, they're wise, and they have a free nature. And like most earth signs, they represent stability, right? And because they're located right next to Sagittarius, Sagittarius is considered the philosopher of the fire. But Capricorn can be considered the philosopher of the earth, whereas the mental of the earth is Taurus. The spiritual of the earth is Virgo. But I would argue that the teacher, this is what Capricorn is represented as a teacher. They get information through struggle, through strife. They get information through going through all types of stuff, and then they share it. In other words, I gave you this metaphor the last time we spoke. Capricorn is like the person who has to climb the mountain of adversity. And once they get to the top of the mountain, they could quit on everybody around them. But they don't. They get called back down the mountain to share what they've learned. Very interesting, right? Just like the metaphor in the Bible. Moses has to climb the mountain to get the wisdom of God, but then he has to turn right back around and deliver that wisdom unto them. Now, what did they erect when while he was on the mountain? They erected a bull, right? That's right. But guess what? The next phase, right? You see the sea goat. The one who gonna win, regardless. That's one problem with Capricorn. Y'all want to win. Lord have mercy. Y'all want to win. It ain't about alignment. It's winning. It's winning time. It's winning time with you guys.
I think that changes as you mature.
Yes.
Because I've been through that phase. And at this point, I'm more about the learning. Not necessarily winning, but gaining the information, gaining the lesson from the experience. I can take a loss.
But here's the thing, though. You got to remember, when you win, or excuse me, when you learn, you have to teach. You cannot hoard. You gotta teach. You gotta share. Because you have to remember, Capricorn is a teacher sign. It's a philosopher sign. You have to share. If you hoard, you curse yourself, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right.
My best. But I have to deal with people that are willing to hear.
Hey.
Can't talk to deaf ears.
Don't judge them, man. Stop judging, Cappy. You got to give the information, man. You got to give it, all right? Now, what they do with it is their business, all right? Hey, brother, I appreciate you. Dallas, Texas in the building. Cousin Truemonger, if you want to bring your city in the building, get ready, get ready, get ready. The phone lines are opening up right now. We got 2 lines open. If you want to get in, do it now. Do it now. 1-800-920-1580. Get at me, get at me, get at me. Monique, Detroit, Michigan, you're up next. Holla. I am alive and well.
Well, my birthday is February 3rd, 1965, Aquarius.
Huh. February 3rd. Oh, the weirdness of Aquarius. You know y'all weird. Come on, y'all got weird friends. They'll be at it. Listen, Aquarius will be at Starbucks with a billionaire and a homeless person at the same time. You be sitting down, listen here, a billionaire, a homeless person, a preacher, a politician, a gang member, a drug dealer, everybody at the table together, and Aquarius is preaching. You know how y'all are, man. Y'all just odd, but odd in a good way. Oh, you talking about original thinkers? Aquarius. You talking about visionaries? Aquarius. Listen, we living in y'all time right now. The age of Aquarius, right? This is the information age. Many people confuse Aquarius with water sign. It is not a water sign. It is an air sign. And people say, well, it's called the water bear, so I guess that's a water. No, it's not a water sign. It is an air sign. All right? So, very interesting. Aquarius. Oh, my God. I don't even know how you could be a woman and an Aquarius at the same time. And the only reason why I say that is because women are naturally... No, I'm just saying, y'all naturally emotional, but nah, Aquarius don't like emotions. Aquarius, they be like, how you make me feel like that, punk? How'd you get past my intellectual defenses? Tell me I'm lying, Monique. Just tell me, please. No, they're very intellectual.
I'm compatible with this tool.
Oh, 2 fixed signs? Air and earth. Well, let me just give you this right now. Air and earth are elemental opposites. If you notice, opposites exist in the zodiac, right? So your natural opposite would be Leo. Aquarius is I know. That's their catch. I know what I know, and what you know don't matter and has no effect on what I know. Because what I know been working for me. So what you know and all that stuff you got, mind your business. Because over here, Aquarius is good. That's Aquarius, right? They know what they know. Leo is I will, right? And you two are natural opposites. If you notice, damn near every championship Michael Jordan won was against a Leo. His first he's wearing 23. Magic is wearing 32. He's Aquarius. They call him Air Jordan. Magic is number 32. He's Leo. You say, oh, what does that mean? Well, if you take out the 10th letter and the 13th letter in the alphabet, you get M and J. You put M and J together, 10 and 13 is 23, MJ. Then if you add the letter I, which is the 9th letter, 23 plus 9 is 32. Magic Johnson, MJ in reverse. Leo, Aquarius. Do you see? That's the first championship. Then the Aquarius went on to beat Karl Malone. You see what I'm saying? He's Leo. Do you see? Aquarius is very interesting. Very interesting. But let's get into the honest, the creative, the altruistic, the sociable, the mysterious, the spontaneous Aquarius woman. How you gonna be all of that and then you don't want to open up and feel? How do you deal with not feeling? Or stuffing your feelings down, I should say.
I don't know how I feel about it. I just don't like to show them. It's funny you brought that up. I don't like to anyone know my feelings. Instead of telling what you said about mystery, that is what I call my island name. Whenever I travel out of the country, my name is Mystery.
Oh my God.
And that's often.
And look how all of this stuff is set up for you to grow and learn, right? Look how the universe sets you up. You got all this. I don't want to share. I don't want to open up. I don't want you feeling me the way I don't want all that. I just want to have a good time. Then you go on about your business. No. The universe set it up another way. Your card is the universal giver card. So you got to open up.
I think I give too much.
See? Look at your card. The 9 of spades. Not only do you give, you work hard in order to give. So here we go. This is the strongest of the universal 9s, with the strongest call towards letting go and completions in your life. You're in a cycle. You got to give it up. You having a yard sale, a spiritual yard sale. You got to give it up. You don't want to do it though. You got to give it all away, but you don't want to do it. Among these people, you will find those whose lives are filled with losses, because this is about releasing. 9 is always new cycles, right? And others whose lives are filled with giving and fulfillment. These people can never completely ignore their inherent spirituality or psychic side. Oh, she be knowing when they lying.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh my gosh, she be knowing. Don't lie, she gonna know. Those that acknowledge.
The truth will do.
The truth will do. Man, I wish I would have learned that lesson 5 years ago. Jeez. Okay, cool. Those that acknowledge this important part of themselves are guided to a life of universal giving. In this regard, some of them can make the greatest contributors to the world. Many are successful artists, teachers, or performers. Listen, I'm just going to tell you right now, get comfortable with giving, okay? And when I say giving, I'm speaking in terms of the Aquarius, knowledge. Give your knowledge, give your insight, give your perspective. You know you have a different one from most people you come in contact with, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
You know what, someone just told me that today. They were saying, would you please just open up a legal advocacy group?
Look at
just
that.
to tell people what they need. And I told them, so I'm tired of telling people what they need. People call me all day. Do you know this? If I don't know it, I know where to get it or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone just told me that.
But I'm going to tell you this. Most Aquarius people, male and female, cut their legs off by being mysterious, by being internally reclusive. You're supposed to open up. That's why you have this, I feel good, being insulated and isolated. No. You're supposed to overcome that. You're not supposed to empower that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
All right.
That's why I like long distance relationships.
See, look at you. See?
No, because I can deal with you, have fun, and then go home.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Monique out of Detroit. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call me. The number to dial is 1-800-920-1580. When we come forward, more callers and readings with Zoe. Yo, y'all better call now. We got 2 lines open. Y'all better call now. Hey, and don't lag on the super chat. At the very least, we should get to $100. We are at $54.99. All right? At the very least, we should get to $100 today. Can I get y'all to support today? Can I get y'all to support today? Can I get y'all to support today? Hit the super chat. $5. Everybody get in here. Do it as a collective. We got 54 people in here. If everybody drop 5 spots, we be good. All right? Cali Soul, you're up next. Cali Soul, if you're in the chat, what's your birthday? So I could do this quick. Cali Soul, what's your birthday? Got it. Oh, the same day as Bruce Pearl. Oh, exactly. This is wow. Yeah. Now you see how that you see how that damn hey, my brother. Suge Mac 510, thank you. We are at 84.97. You guys are doing a great job. Please keep hitting the like button. Please keep hitting the super chat. We're almost there.
Gosh darn it.
What happened?
Oh. Sample.
Gone with your bad self. Ladies and gentlemen, my playlist is on fire tonight. The voice of reason about that business. Man, Mike, man, wow, that's some Virgo magic right there, boy. You can't even front on it. Ladies and gentlemen, we on fire with these readings tonight. An intriguing look at astrology. Don't make yourself out to be one. Know what your sign is. Know what your partner's sign is. I'm doing impromptu readings tonight. I do it about once a month. People chime in and get, a little astrology reading just for fun, just for entertainment. We're having a good time. The phone lines are absolutely bananas. Let's get Callie Soul in the building. She's Denver, Colorado. Let's just jump right to it. What's the birthday?
March 18th, 1981.
Same as Bruce Pearl down at Auburn. My son was recruited by Bruce Pearl, and that's where he went for his first 2 years of college. And then he transferred on over to Fresno State. Let's see. That means you are a Pisces woman. Here we go. All right. Empathetic listener will listen empathetically, will feel you. Pisces women are, exceptionally empathetic people who can't help but absorb other people's emotions. They can feel you intensely, right? They can be hopeless romantics, depending on where their chart is situated in the other planets. They can be. A lot of people, do the cliche thing. Oh, they're emotional. They can be very withdrawn too. They can be unemotional, just depending on where their chart is. They're very creative in their taste. That could be music. That could be art. That could be interior decorating. Very creative taste. They can have a huge heart. Can't lie to them though. Don't lie, because it hurts them. Don't lie. That's a tough lesson. I've learned it now. It's a tough lesson. Don't lie to a Pisces. It's going to hurt them, right? It's probably going to damage the image that they have of you. So don't do that. That they definitely have a belief in spirituality, but Pisces women in particular, I noticed this about them. You guys will have 1 foot in a traditional belief system and 1 foot in a non-traditional belief system, or multiple belief systems, right? So you see what I'm saying? It's like I can believe everything, but then they got a home belief that they come to. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting dynamic if you're paying attention, right? And some of the dark traits, there's some darkness, because they got 2 fish. They're one of the 4 twins of the zodiac. Stay with me, Callie. So when we come forward, Zoe Williams will continue and complete his astrology reading of Callie Soul. Nah, that's from the Triumph album. No, not the Triumph album, the Jacksons album. Great record. Lovely One is the name of the record. Blood Zoe is gigging. What do you mean? That shit fire. Man, you better listen to these music. Listen to these songs, man. Shit be fire. Disco Mike and them was jam. Disco Mike is the funniest shit.
It's peppermint.
That's different tea?
Peppermint.
You put more tea in it?
Oh no, that's the same one. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Now, why did Super Freak play for the Pisces? Come on! Hey! All-time favorite! Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason returns. Hour number 2, we doing astrology readings. Let's go. You know we got Callie Soul on the line. Let's get her in here. Let's finish her reading up. If you're just tuning in, I'm doing astrology readings from my friends tonight. We having fun. So, before I left, we were talking about the traits, right? And I was talking about, Pisces is part of 4 twins in the zodiac. Those 4 twins are Pisces, Virgo, Sag, Gemini. So in astrology, there's something called a quadruplicity. A quadruplicity means there's 3 quadruplicities. 3 times 4 is 12. So Pisces is part of the mutable quadruplicity. These are the changeable, adaptable people. They change and adapt to situations very easily. Now, Pisces changes in ways that's different than, say, a Virgo or a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Pisces, this is the mental of the emotional, highly intelligent people. But that intelligence, they have to learn how to be in difficult situations to be able to maintain a clear mind. If they don't learn how to be in an uncomfortable, tumultuous kind of situation, they tend to withdraw inward. They tend to disconnect. Do you understand what I'm saying? And go inside, start daydreaming, right? They have to learn through being in difficult situations to be able to maintain their really sharp mind. Many people will say Pisces can be illogical, but that's only because, they can be very, very sensitive. So sometimes the smallest slight or the smallest disrespect can actually shift them into this space where they're disconnecting, they don't want to talk, and they're seeing things from the space of their hurt. Once they learn how to see things from the space of, I'm a work in progress dealing with other works in progress, they can maintain, their logical side. They have 2 fish. One is crazy and one is a psychiatrist. Do you see what Hey!
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, okay, bro.
Yes. Then you have Pisces, and Pisces are literally everything. They're literally everything. Like, they can learn anything. They can master anything. They literally can learn everything. But sometimes they struggle. And, let me give you an example. Shaquille O'Neal, Pisces, March 6th. Kobe Bryant, Virgo, natural opposites, August 23rd. Kobe wants to work until his ligaments don't work anymore, until his joints freeze. Pisces can get into a lazy mode. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to do that. And you remember that famous line that Shaquille O'Neal told then owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, Jerry Buss. He basically said, I got hurt on company time. I'm gonna get well on company time. And that's when he got that's when he got traded, right? So Pisces, very dynamic people. Now look at this. Look at this card here, 5 of diamonds. So there's values, there's meaning, there's purpose in your life, right? But this card represents the card of the salesman. I told you, you have the same birthday as Auburn men's basketball coach Bruce Pearl. And when I first met Bruce Pearl, what was he talking about? He said, Zoe, I'm going to sell Auburn to every top player recruit in the nation. And he's been doing that. He's been selling the planes. He's been selling people on coming to Auburn. My son was with him for 30 minutes. As soon as my son got out the car from coming from the airport, he hadn't even seen the dang campus yet. He looked at me and said, Dad, I'm coming here. I said, dude, we got 5 other visits. What do you? So, salesperson, you can sell people on anything. You understand me?
On accident.
On accident. Like, you can sell them on anything. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You can make it make sense. That's what I love about Pisces. Love that. You in particular, March 18th. Now, remember, born on the 18th, that 1 means you're not going to follow anybody for long. You're going to follow for learning. And then after you learn, you're not going to follow. Then it's followed by the 8. 8 is emotional power. People do not know how strong you are and how deep your emotions run. You put the 1 and the 8 together, they don't want to meet that other fish. That's the 9. That's the warrior. I will fight you. I can't convince you. I can't empathize with you. You're not receptive, so let's fight. Am I telling the truth tonight?
I'm a Virgo moon, too.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Then there's that. Hey, play Super Freak again. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, we appreciate the call. Thank you, Cali Soul, for jumping in here. Who's ready? The phone lines are open. I want to talk to everybody. The number dial is 1-800-920-1580. We're doing impromptu readings tonight, and it's very good. The calls are great. People are sharing. I wonder if I'm doing okay. Why don't somebody let me know if I'm doing okay? Don't forget, hit the phone line. The number to dial is 1-800-920-1580. Who's been on the longest? We got Diggy from Florida. Diggy, get in here. Hey, bro, you got to turn down your entire living room. All right, so what's up, my brother? What's the sign here?
April 1489.
Oh man, that's my mom's birthday. April. I swear for Jesus and all them white people in heaven. Yes. That's my
mom. Oh, wow, that's what's up.
That's okay. My mom's birthday, bro. Man. All right. Let me get my senses back. I didn't expect to hear my mama's birthday. I miss you, mama.
Yeah. Hey, that's real. I know she had a beautiful smile, man. If she anything like me, bro.
Yeah, man. She was amazing, brother. So let me hit you with this. Boisterous, outgoing, go-getters, warrior, let's fight. We're going to fight, and then I'm going to hug you afterwards if you family. Yeah. Hey, sometimes you got to fight. Sometimes fighting is my love language. It lets you know that I care. But let me tell you something about Aries, though. Aries is the mental of the spiritual. What that means is Aries is not going to start a fight with you. But if you start a fight with Aries Aries will burn down everything associated with you. They're not gonna start it though. But if you come,
You know what?
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I honestly ain't never started now fight in my life.
See?
I done always finished them, dog.
See?
I swear on everything. That's some facts right there, bro.
Yeah. Now,
Because I'm non-argumental, but I know how to be, ex-calibrate things, George Foreman type style. You know what I mean?
I love it, brother. I love it. Let me just say this. You guys can be impulsive. You can jump to conclusions. Sometimes you have to slow down. Aries is moving at a very high speed intellectually. And so what has to happen with Aries, you can't start 17 projects. You have to stay on the first good idea and then finish it. Right? You guys will start something and then another great idea will come in and then you'll stop that and start the next great idea. You have to find the time to finish what you start, and you have to be patient in the process. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, because when you don't finish a task, some people call that procrastination, but like you say, I know what you're talking about on that.
Now, your card in the deck is the Millionaire's card. Ooh, the 7 of Diamonds. Always connected with money. As a spiritual number, they must maintain a non-attached attitude about money, or there will be continuous problems in that area. In other words, don't worry about money, because when you start worrying about money, money starts running from you. When you just, get peaceful about it, I got it. And I'm going to always have it. It's going to always be here. Money lives in my house on the couch. When you make a space for money and you comfortable about it, money is always going to come to you. That's the Millionaire's card, man. Hey, brother, I appreciate you for hanging on the line. Thank you for calling in, my brother. We on fire tonight. We got callers galore. If you want to get your reading, call me right now, 1-800-920-1580. When I come forward, more from the phone lines. Y'all good? Y'all good? Are y'all good? Are you enjoying tonight's show? Yes? No? Maybe?
Keep it real.
Awesome. If y'all having fun, I'm having fun. That's right. Arabia, always promote yourself in the chat.
Oh, yeah, do. Oh, and I'm giving end of the year discounts. No, it's not even discounts. It's just an end of the year special. So my prices have dropped because I just know it's that season. I'm in the season of giving. So check out my website.
Suge Mac, you got to call in, bro.
If not tonight, tomorrow, those prices will reflect that, because I want to get y'all all in, and yeah, y'all my babies. So definitely check it out.
The number to dial, 1-800-920-1580.
Love always wins. Love you. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you.
They love you. You welcome, boo.
Yes.
I think we about to come up, Zoe. This is going to be interesting to see our reading. Yeah, you guys will be up in a second. Yeah. Live in 30. I need callers And I need y'all to go to my website, Mr. Zowat. All right? Purchase my books, please. I need those books. Please, please, please. I do not do this every Thursday. No, this is like once a month at best.
Nobody knows.
Woo! Oh, my playlist is crazy tonight. The Voice of Reason back in the building on KBLA Talk 1580. We're having an astrology show where I'm doing impromptu readings and it's fun. That's Abracadabra. Do you guys remember that record? Well, probably not. I'm old. That's the Steve Miller Band. We played a lot of great records tonight. Give Me the Night, George Benson, Lovely One by the Jacksons, Super Freak, Rick James, of course, and then that was Abracadabra by the Steve Miller Band. And we're on fire tonight. We got so many callers in the building. I want to get them all on. Who's been on the longest? Toya from Cleveland. Get in here, Toya.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Toya and her husband, Will.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
All right, talk to me. What's the deal? Let's get this
I'm
birthday.
a Libra.
Huh?
I'm a Libra.
Okay, one at a time. Who's first?
I'm a Libra.
All right, what's the birthday?
10/18/79.
10/18. We got another 18. We got another bottom line in here. Bottom line. Okay, all right. This is a good card here, though. He's the Four of Clubs, the card of mental satisfaction. Now, you need this card. You need this card because Libra, in and of itself, my goodness, the small things drive you guys crazy. You get indecisive about the small things. Now, the big things, Libra can think it through. Small things, what we gonna eat tonight? I don't know. What you want? You know, little things like, you get what I'm saying? Little things, Librans tend to be indecisive about. Big things, Libras are exceedingly intelligent about, intellectual. Now, Libra is they are the spiritual of the mental. Meaning, Libra loves the finer things in life, the higher quality things in life. And Libra has an incredible intuition. They can go into a place and go, this is not a good place. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. You know, they're very astute and aware of their surroundings, right? They can pick things up very quickly. Again, very intelligent. And I'm very interested. I'm gonna share your card real quick. Your card is the Four of Clubs, the card of mental satisfaction. This is good because fours represent stability. Libras always need a little bit more stability because they vacillate from back and forth. Now, let me just say this also. It's a cardinal sign, so cardinal signs learn by doing. And what happens is sometimes doing, that's just another way of saying you learn through experience. And sometimes insight is better than experience, right? Sometimes your intellect will say, yo, this is not a good situation, let's leave. Other times you're like, yo, this looks like a fun place, let's go in here. And next thing you know, you're into a mess. So always always trust your insight over the cardinality of your sign. Now, the card of mental satisfaction. Y'all can't talk while I'm doing the reading now. Let me just.
Oh, my. Was that long?
Yeah. Yes. Now, through this card of stability, their Five of Clubs karma card also indicates hidden restlessness that can manifest in several ways. These people are progressive and can utilize this to create new ideas in their chosen line of work. Rather than let restlessness keep them from achieving any success, these people can channel that restlessness into creativity. Now, I can jump to Toya. Toya, what's the birthday?
March 21st.
Oh, yes. March 21st, what year?
Yes, I Aries.
March 21st, what year?
82.
82. Great. Here we go. Huh. Interesting. So, now this is a great little mix here. This, for some reason, Aries and their opposites, they make great friends for some reason. You're an Aries, your guy's a Libra. Natural opposites. And yes, she is on the cusp, a cuspy, but still, Aries. This is an interesting mix. Wow, you guys want the same things, you just go about it differently. Can you tell me some of the differences in the way that you guys go about things?
I mean, I'm an Aries. I feel like I go at things like head first, just like a ram would do. and my husband is laid back. He's gonna look and see and.
Yeah, I'm a Libra. I'm just cool and I observe everything.
Right.
I'm one of those people. When I pinpoint what I want, I just go at it head first. And I think that might be sometimes like reckless.
Of course.
That's why I feel like my husband grounds away.
And no, that's good, man. Like, I got two really good friends. They own the cigar lounge. Their birthdays, one is April 13th, the other one is October 13th. Libra, Aries, and they're the best of friends since childhood. It's really it's really
got a kid and you a kid too.
Yeah.
Man, I love this couple, man. I love y'all. Let me just say this. Toya, your card is the Wheeler Dealer card, the Two of Diamonds. Two of Diamonds. Two of Diamonds has, let me tell you what it is. The Two of Diamonds has an innate intuition that, if followed, will always lead them to success in all their dealings. Inherent in this intuition is a high set of values, and often they have a mission in life. A mission that always involves, listen, partners and others. There is a certain amount of ambition, usually for money, that keeps them motivated. This is good because they can get into ruts at times, especially in their closest relationships. If they tap into their inner guidance, they will find a path awaiting them that is fascinating and rewarding. So at the end of the day, keep doing the spiritual work, and you won't have that sense of stagnation or stuckness or, oh God, this is getting boring. Because Aries, adventure. Let's go conquer. Let's go do. And sometimes you have to be able to sit, relax, and recharge. We appreciate you for bringing Cleveland, Ohio in the building. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call me. Get ready. Call me at 1-800-920-1580. So many callers. Let's get the ones who've been on the longest. JDL, Springfield, Maryland. Get in here.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I'm alive and well. Is that Springfield, Massachusetts?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Massachusetts, the home of basketball. You already know.
Here we go. Yeah. What's the birthday, my friend?
October 13th, 1968.
I just mentioned your birthday.
I know.
You said 68, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what we. Oh, welcome, my brother. Welcome, my brother. You and I, we are brothers in the same guild, of the same ilk. You know why? Because we share the same birth card. Yeah.
Wow.
This is hot right here. So, again, Libra, scales of balance, the diplomat. You can see both sides of the story. You can see everybody's point of view. You come in and you say, hey, man, this is what they're trying to say to you. And then you go, now, this is what he was trying to say to you. Now, well, I didn't hear that, but that's because you were arguing. Now, let's bring it together. We brothers. That's the Libran energy. The Libran energy is an energy of deliberation. This is where the word deliberate comes from. Libra is in the word. It is the root of the word, to deliberate. Libra is going to come in and negotiate and sit people down. That's what Libras do. They balance things out, i.e. the scales of justice. Now, if you anger Libra, they will deliver justice unto you. In no uncertain terms, Libra will deliver the gavel of justice. Now, I love it. But Libra is like this in a lot of ways. And I have a Libra rising. Libra is like this. As long as you respect the peace process, there will be peace. But don't take Libra's peace for granted. They are the opposite of the warmonger of the zodiac, Aries. So they can channel that Aries energy. Now, let me tell you what your card is. Oh man, your card is powerful. Your card is powerful. The card of universal knowledge and the giver of knowledge. That's my card. The universal knowledge card. That's what we do. Now, when I come forward in a second, I'm going to tell you some of the pitfalls of this. This is an amazing card. It means you teach the universe. That's your job.
Okay.
That's what I do on the radio. One of the jobs for this card, it is written in the books, I've read it, is radio personality. Because you're supposed to magnify your voice out into the universe. You see? But that's my card, or that's my birthday, what it says for my birthday. Now, for your birthday, it's going to say something a little bit different. But stay with me. We're going to talk about the negative traits of the Nine of Clubs when we come forward. More from JDL in Springfield, Mass. What am I missing? Truemonger. A warmonger. Aries, I will go to war. Let's fight. Y'all just stopped hitting the super chat, huh? Y'all said, fuck so.
Whoa.
He can do all these readings. We don't give a damn. Fuck him. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. Sometimes I wonder if I'm loved at all.
Oh no.
It's terrible.
It's just terrible.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for staying on point.
I can't stand the rain. Kiss my window. Go, little crunch monster.
Peace. Peace, peace, peace. T. Ross, thank you. That's right. Let's get it rolling. Thank you, guys. Peace and blessings. T. Ross. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I am staying on point. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it, man. Y'all try to do radio every day. Go on. Y'all try to do radio every day and see. Where did I leave off with JDL? Oh, go answer that phone, please. Yeah, somebody drop Suge Mac 510. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, 2 hours every day. Regardless of what the fuck you got going on. Normally 7 to 9 p.m. It's time to wind down. It's time to be in another space. No, you got to get ready to go to work. Come on, man. Shit ain't easy. No, it's not easy. Every day. A new topic every day. Deeper information every day. Learning. Coming back with the same topic, but different. Expanded. Every day. And then call in, buy my books, and then nobody do it. What the fuck? Unless I do some entertainment shit like astrology. Do you know how these phone lines have literally been jammed? They not jammed for the topics where we get into the meat and potatoes and the nuts and bolts of interpersonal relationship. When we start, cultivating philosophy, people be like, oh, no, that's too much. I ain't calling in. I'm taking notes. I'm listening. Thank you, Howard. I appreciate it. But today is a fun day, and I want you guys to enjoy it. Uh-oh. Y'all listen. Put your headphones. Arabia. Hey, this right here is Andy's record. I say, you love this record. You love this record. The drop. You love the drop.
You're listening to the Voice of Reason with Phil Williams. Only on KBLA Talk 1580.
So I got this two-timing chick who got her revenge from when I was on my 2 times hit. And even when I tried to correct it, she couldn't get past how she was disrespected, neglected my effort, a thug with no trust, dirty games and affairs that be tearing us up. When things are picture perfect, is it really worth it? I have an idea, but I need to know for
I know y'all love it. The voice of reason back in the building. Hey, let's get our brother JDL from Springfield, Mass. back in the building. Yeah. Andy.
all right.
Andy love that drop, man. I love it too. Libra men ruled by Venus and hence intellectual with affectionate and sympathetic hearts. You feel for people. That's why you try to explain things to people. That's why you try to help people, because you can see it in a way that they can't. But the problem oftentimes hits you where you can't do the same thing for yourself. Yeah. Is that something you experience where you can help people, but sometimes it's much more challenging to help yourself?
Right, yeah.
Do you experience that?
At times, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Now let me hit you with this, the negative aspects of this very powerful card. Your card in the deck is the 9 of Clubs, the card of universal knowledge and the giver of knowledge. I share this card with you. You have to overcome the sex drive, brother, and the negative thinking. That's the two setbacks of this card. We want it and we wants it now. Bring it in here, girl. We wants it this evening.
Hey, so I just ordered some. He has risen. I just wait for it in the mail.
What did you order in the mail? I didn't know you could buy. What in the world?
I ordered. He has risen from you.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's comedy. and I'm gonna tell you, the other piece is the negative thinking.
Okay.
You gotta stop the negative thinking. Once you can overcome the negative thinking, once you can overcome, hey man, I'm worth more than this. You can't treat me like this. Because sometimes we can come in and drive a hard bargain, the 9 of Clubbers. We can come in and be like, look, I'm worth more than all of this. And if you want me to participate, we could be very mercenary about it. We got to overcome that, because our job is to enlighten souls. That's our job here. And that's your job as a Libra, right? You got to bring balance in a lot of lives, brother. That's why you were incarnated at this time, at this day and time, as a Libra with a 9 of Clubs card. Hey, brother, I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call me at 1-800-920-1580. We got so many people on the line. I want to get them all on. Who's been on the longest? Wendy, Lamert Park, California. Get in here, L.A.
Yay! Good evening. How are you?
I am alive and well. How are you?
Fantastic. I am a Libra. Born September 26th,
September 26th.
1964 at 3:56 p.m.
Oh, 26. And you said 74?
64.
Oh, 64. Okay, sister, let's get you right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I just turned on. I just got in from a big memorial today.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, my brother Frosty Mac. We love you.
Rest in peace.
Miss you. And, yeah. So I just got in and turned you guys on and heard you read, and I was like, oh, can I get in? Can I get in? So I'm very grateful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, sister, them emotions. Ooh, them emotions. They strong. They strong with you. But it's also the mental aspect, too. So when we break down the number 26, 2 is community, conversation, relationships. 2 always represents relationships. 6, that's community, right? Then you put the 2 and the 6 together, you get 8. 8 always represents powerful emotions. It represents power in and of itself. So when you get the right idea, when you get locked in, your determination is unmatched. You're going to get out there and you're going to grind. But here's where it runs aground. You know where it runs aground? You want me to tell you?
Yes, please.
Relationships. Oh, gosh. Let me tell you why. Your card, Jack of Hearts. Sometimes, let me just give you this. The Jack of Hearts, the card of sacrifice through love. Do you know many people want to be in love, but they don't want to sacrifice nothing? Sometimes you are put in position to sacrifice. But because you're a Jack here, the Jack represents someone of youth, very youthful, very fun, very outgoing, right? You sometimes want to keep it light. But the problem is sometimes your lessons are uber heavy, especially in relationships. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you?
I am.
And sometimes you try to keep it light when you need to lean into the difficulty and the pain so you can evolve and grow up spiritually. But sometimes, again, Jack of Hearts, you want to keep it light. But the universe is sending you lessons in the form of relationships that are challenging everything you know, everything you've been through, challenging everything. And sometimes you just say, can we just have a break and have some fun? Can we be social? Can we just enjoy some fun? But your card, this is your birth card. This is the only card in the deck in your hand that never changes. This is what you came here to reconcile. So listen, as one of the 3 fixed cards, the Jack of Hearts feels strongly about their version of love. They are surrounded by the Christ spirit of sacrifice through love. Even though they are a Jack, which can sometimes be immature and crafty, they are influenced by the wisdom of the Christ spirit, which gives them higher guidance and higher motives in general. They must watch, however, that their martyrdom does not get out of hand. In other words, sacrificing everything. This is when we talk about compromise in relationship is good up until the point where you compromise yourself. So now you got to start making space for Wendy, because Wendy wants to love, and Wendy wants to share love, and Wendy wants to let people know that her love is real. But sometimes you can't teach a seal to be a lion. Sometimes you have to pull back and allow this person to learn their own lesson. Does that make sense?
I'm pretty much in that space now.
You in that space now, huh?
I'm pretty much in that space where I'm backing up and, yeah.
So you got to take yourself off the cross, Wendy. Take yourself off the cross. You ain't got to crucify yourself all the time. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But I appreciate you for calling in. Lamert Park in the building because of you. If you want to bring your city in the building, all you got to do is call me at 1-800-920-1580. When I come forward, more callers. We on fire tonight.
Is it good to you?
Killing tonight. This is good. Thank you guys. We appreciate all the likes. Somebody just bought some He Is Risen. But nobody, not one person. I think we got one person that bought a book tonight. Maybe? No. Can we get somebody to buy a book from me? This is my product. I don't have to share the revenues from this product with anyone. You guys will buy products that I'm sharing the revenue on, which is great. It's a great product, but you're reluctant to buy the product of the dude whose show you watching. These books are available on my website right now. Go to mrzowhat.com. Please purchase, please purchase, please purchase. The whole phone line is crazy. I think so, maybe, potentially. Show is almost over. Show's been running. Hey, y'all can't say my 80s playlist ain't on fire tonight. Let this girl say that it's alright. Alright. All we need is some barbecue. Hey, the voice of reason, man. We on fire tonight. Great show tonight. I've been having a ball. Let's get who's been in here the longest? Quinlan? Is that the Quillen? Quillen from Dallas, Texas. Quillen, get in here. Yeah. All right. Now listen. There's no profanity on the air. All right, so what's the birthday, good brother? I got to run through these quick.
Same day Luka Doncic, 228.85.
228. Clearly, he's a Dallas Mavericks fan. 85. 85, right?
Actually, man, the Mavs grew on me, but I lived in Miami before I moved to Dallas, and I was heartbroken in 2011. And,
so what do you do for a living?
I'm a moocher, bro.
A what?
What? A moocher? What is that? Come on.
My parents are boomers.
Oh, your parents are boomers. Oh, I get what you mean. All right. Yes, yeah. Your zodiac sign. What is it? Do you know? 220.
I got a Pisces sun sign, a Gemini moon, and a Cancer rising.
Oh.
Same degrees gay, except it's just gay is Gemini sun, a Pisces moon, and a Cancer rising. So we have like the same trinity. It's just like inverted in a sense. If that makes sense.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what you should be doing, and I don't know. I mean, I don't believe you saying you're a moocher, but this is what you should be doing. Okay. You were born on 28th.
Yes, sir.
2 and 8 is 10.
Yes, sir.
10 is like the number of Jupiter, luck, right? Luck. Now, watch what your card is. You can't make this stuff up, man. 228, your card is the 10 of clubs.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Block it.
In the name of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, you cannot do that. All right, teacher card. That's your card, the teacher card, the 10 of clubs. Your job is to teach. Your job is to share information. Whenever you look at the club suite, clubs represent intellect. You are the teacher. But that Pisces might... Yes, but that Pisces energy might want to make you want to relax and chill and vibe out. No, you got to press yourself a little further. You got to go a little bit harder. You got to remember Pisces by nature is the mental of the emotional. So you have a tremendous amount of information, and your job is to, gather it and then share it. Does that make sense?
Down the month. We're about to go down the month.
All right, now I got to get you off my line because you out here cussing. All right, we out. We got to get him out of here. Let's get another caller in here quick. Daoud from Compton, California. Get in here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. No profanity.
That's the last thing on my mind.
Thank you.
So listen, my birthday is November 25th, 1950.
November 25th, 1950. We got a Sagittarius alert.
I have, what is it, moon and...
No. I don't need the moon. I don't need it. I don't need it. 25th, 2 and 7, or 2 and 5 is 7. Yeah, you got to go through some stuff, Sag. You got to fight through some stuff, but you got to keep your emotions high. You got to keep your spirit high. You can't let the trials and tribulations of life put you down. You know why? Because your card is so powerful. You're already the emotional of the spiritual. So remember Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee is 2 days after you, November 27th. And Bruce Lee used to always say, you need emotional content. Right? He'd always say, do not leave out the passion and the feeling in what you're doing. Sagittarius has that naturally, right? Now look at your card, the emotional power card. Remember I said earlier, 8 represents power? You're the 8 of hearts. So the 8 of hearts has the power in love, and it's the most powerful 8 when it comes to love. So again, you have to exercise discrimination and responsibility when you use it. Both karma cards of the 8 of hearts are 7s. You're born on the 25th. Do you see? 2 and 5 is 7. This tells us that they will almost immediately see results when they misuse their power. Bro, don't ever seek to do anything negative to anybody because it's going to come back to you. Do you understand?
I'm just the opposite of that. But my thing is like, without money, I mean, I have a problem like, attracting money.
You have a problem attracting money. Maybe your mission here is not about money, brother. Your mission here is love.
I know all about that, but I need some money.
I need some money too. Listen, my brother, loan me $20. I need some money too.
I don't have what you do to you. I'm a senior citizen of fixed income, bro. Come on, man.
No, I got you, brother. But listen, I got to keep it pushing because we got to get 2 more callers to get in here. But thank you, Daoud, for calling in. His name is Daoud. Daoud is Arabic for David. In Hebrew, it's Dawid. What does Daoud and Dawid mean? Beloved. His card is the 8 of hearts. The power of love. I need some money. Everything about you is love, man. You think your mom them named you Daoud by accident? Okay, I don't. You think it's an accident? Okay, cool. I'm staying on point, Long Beach. Get in here.
Hey, Alafia family.
Alafia. Good to see you or hear you.
Hey, yes indeed. How are you?
I am alive. I'm trying to run through these real quick. Only got 3 minutes. So what we at?
1877, born at lunchtime, 12 o'clock noon.
8/18/77.
Yes, sir.
Leo, you already know what it is. Here's another 8, one of the best cards in the deck. The 8 of clubs, the card of mental power. Now listen, here's the problem with this card. You're going to have to be flexible enough to let other people's opinions come in. Now, you're a Leo. That's a fixed sign. That's a I know better than you sign. Trust me. This is the one thing about Leos, best organizers in the zodiac. Best organizers. They know where to put people. They know how to delegate. And they're not going to fight for leadership because they believe it's theirs by right. I was born the leader. I'm going to let you try, and you're going to fail, and then I'm going to take the mantle. But you have to, you understand, you have to do it gracefully. You can't do it like, you were just holding my seat until I got here. You can't be like that. So this card also has some negative thoughts associated with it. You can't be negative, and it's a fixed card, so you have to work on being a little bit more flexible. But believe me, this is a genius card. You could be a lawyer, you could be an engineer, you could be a scientist, you could be a whole bunch of things with this card. You are blessed. I appreciate you staying on point. Thank you for calling in. Long Beach, here's the final call of the night. We got to do it quick. Boston, Mass is in the house. Tracy, talk to me. You got to turn your life down. I hear it all in the background. Oh, hey, listen, Tracy, we gotta go. It was taking too long. We gotta go. Up next, we had a good time. Tracy, call back on Monday, and I will give you your reading. Listen, up next, I hope you enjoyed the show. I had a ball. Listen, I'm gone for the week. Up next, legendary Jill Monroe, the RSVP show. Jill Monroe, she's gonna keep the fire lit. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. I'll see you next week. Deuces. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Deuces.